Hi, I was just reading an article in The Guardian about stress and the apparent current mental health epidemic that we're all facing. And it just got me thinking, which isn't always a good idea. But I wanted to kind of put a slant on it with regard to how we are all living these lives that we are creating for ourselves, but based upon an awful lot of the time our comparison with others, and that's often where we get stuck. Stress is not a bad thing. Stress can be incredibly beneficial. It can help us perform better, improve our focus, run faster, overcome obstacles. But it also can become a chronic and very negative experience that then becomes manifest in various different ways. You know, anxieties, depressions, OCD, and the list is endless. Inability to lose weight, all those things. So why is it becoming something that we feel overwhelmed by? Well, I think a lot of it is because we don't understand it fully and we don't know what it is we can and cannot do about it. I've recently been seeing an awful lot of people in clinic who come to me because they are struggling to lose weight. But we also have, all sorts of other issues that we are struggling to overcome. And what I notice in myself and my children and everyone that comes across my path is that we all have such huge expectations of ourselves, whether it is to, work really well and earn lots of money, have lots of friends and a hugely busy social life, exercise until we're almost on our knees. All of these things that we set for ourselves sometimes are the problem. And exercise is a key one, and I love it. I love exercising. I think it is one of the best things for our mental health. But we also have to recognise the difference between exercise that's positive and good for us in helping to regulate stresses and exercise that may actually be adding to the stress. If we're constantly hammering ourselves cardiovascularly and exhausting ourselves and finding that we're permanently tired, our bodies are being stressed even more. And we find then that making the changes that we want to make becomes harder and harder, because when our body and our brain is dealing with the stress, the problem, it behaves in certain ways. So I often find that actually swapping certain cardio classes for yoga, Pilates, more strength and power, or more relaxation, we often find that huge changes become manifest as the body starts to reset and relax a little. So it's just a thought. Are you asking too much of yourself? Are you setting so many targets that you're permanently in a state of stress and you never actually feel like you're achieving them? And are you pushing yourself too hard physically? Are you sleeping badly? All these things are often intrinsically linked. So maybe have a think about what it is you can do today to relax, to actually stop it all. Take your foot off the pedal and give yourself that well-earned break that allows everything to reset and actually start to optimise and work with you rather than against you. If you fancy joining one of our mind massage classes, can't even say it, on a Friday, then please do. Or if you'd rather have a download that you can listen to in the privacy of your own home, then also send me a message and I'll be very happy to share one with you. Anything that I can do to assist in just you being allowed to take back control, I'd be very happy to try and help in whatever capacity I can.